What's up, everyone? Netherboy back with more Factorio, episode 9. I feel like for episode 9, we're pretty deep. I feel pretty good, man. I think I haven't played this game in 4 years, maybe more than 4 years. So I think this start, episode 9, I think that's pretty good. I think we're doing fine. We got a lot to do today, and I updated the task list. You can see it's insane. I also updated our queue, and it's actually empty right now because we already got landfill, which is going to come in really helpful for one of the pieces we want to do over here about changing this guy up over here. So I think, what we're going to do real quick is get some landfill going, and I think we need rock. I think we need rock to do that. Stone. So why don't we come up here and just look? Yeah, we need stone. So what I'm going to do is pull stone off this, build some landfill. Now, it's going to take a lot. So why don't we actually split this? Because this landfill build is not going to be cheap. All right, it's 20 it's 20 stone to make one landfill. So let's make landfill out of this. Let's copy this. We'll actually wait to copy the setup. We're going to do fast inserter in and then, regular inserter out. Actually, don't we want to do... Yeah, don't we want to do the double? Let's do the double, I guess, which means we're doing it like that, right? Because we're going to have something going this way, right? That's what I like to do. It just saves a little bit of space. It's not that big of a deal, it's kind of nice, right? All right, that means we got to have fast on the way in, and we can just do it right here, and we're going to have long on the way out. So actually, why don't we just make 5 more of these each too, so I don't burn anything in the process. Let's do that. We're going to do this 4 times. Let's make sure that this is all propagated up here. Now, what we're going to do, too, is copy this before we do anything else, because I'm going to put a dude... that won't work. It will when I get the second guy in there. We're going to need 3 of these guys, but we're also going to make one of these. And so what we're going to do here is copy this guy, make 4 of these, right? Boom, there we go. Now, let's make more paste. I'm just always worried we're going to run out. More goo. We also are going to want one more dude here, because what we're going to do is box this up anyways, right? So we really don't need a fast guy on that. That's good. We're going to need more of these dudes. Let's make more right now. Literally just boom, like that. And then, I don't know, let's say no thanks to that. All right, so that's full max now. That added quite a bit. That added 4. Right, so I think we're good. That added 50%. So I think we're pretty strong there. I'm not going to worry a lot about this. Now, I want to limit this. So I'd like to do it, let's see. Let's get... Oh, actually, I didn't want to limit that, right? Because we're going to need all that. Limit this? I don't know, maybe limit this? How much is a stack? Like 100, I think? We only need like 100 for now. We don't need that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let's probably put one of these because we're probably going to need it, because I'm going to show you why. Because I'm going to say, look, this guy needs to talk to look at this guy, and this guy needs to have, if you're less than 100 landfill, right? We're going to say landfill, then go. Once you get to 100, stop. And the reason I'm doing that is because these guys can amass a stack probably each. And so we're not going to stop until it's 500, and that's too much. Later I'm going to want more, and that's okay. Just right now I don't need more. Let's just close that off because we don't need that. I'll fix it later. Well, it's fine. It's not a lot of stone or anything. What we can do as well, though, is we can do this now. Let's just do this. Right? Here's all the stone you could ever want. Get it out of my inventory at least. Right? We need to drop these belts, too. These belts are, like, annoying. So, landfill. It's a thing now. Let's get some of it, right? Let's get some of it. Let's put it here. I guess that looks good. Better, as good as anything. Let's fill this in. I know we're kind of going off build right here, actually. But that's okay. Bam! Look at that. Nice. It's already full. Cool. We can actually finish this then. What am I doing? I'm trying to jump. I'm hitting spacebar to jump over that. Jeez, dude. Dude. No. I know we got to drop these off, so I'm doing it. There we go. That's one of the things on the task list here. Drop something off. Throw out old prints. We're done. Okay, let's get the queue set up. Let's move this over so we can see. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. Yeah, probably not. Let me get a screen print of it. Let's get a screenshot of that. All print screen. Alt print screen. Go over here. Beady bam. All right. Nope. Wrong drag and drop. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got everything now. Let's go with tech, right? Let's set this. Now, it pauses the game when you hit this. I love that because a lot of times when I'm setting this up, it's going to take a while. Lab research speed, we're going to go with that next. Then we're going to go, we already got, oh, that's lab speed 2, yeah. And then concrete, because what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use brick for the start of my freeway. I'm just going to go straight with concrete because I don't want to rip it out and put concrete in its place. I don't even know if you can. You probably can like drag and drop over it, but then I got a bunch of bricks in my inventory. Let's go straight to concrete. We can do it. We might as well. So let's do that. Then we're going to go after rail. Let's get all our rail set up here. All the rails, all 3 of them. Because I feel like you can't really have a rail unless you have all 3 of those things. Not only, locomotives and track, but I feel like you need stations and you need signaling. Why would you build a train without those things? You can, but let's not do that, okay? So let's get that all going. Plus, we're going to want to put that probably on the mini bus or possibly on the big bus when we get to it. It just depends. All right, so I got all those in there. Now let's go after plastic, basically. So that's going to be this route right here. We're going cars. We're going to want to go after pump jacks. Oh, that's it. Right, fluid car, pump jack, sulfur. Why don't we take this guy off and go to pump jacks and start? We'll see. We can at least start pumping, right? We don't necessarily need to train it in yet. Here's what usually happens with oil for me: is oil's usually not located near my bus, and it's typically fairly far away. And it can or does make a lot of sense to set up an oil refining plant right there next to your first batch of oil, and then you can set it up to go. Okay, eventually I'm going to want trains coming in here dropping off oil. So let's set it up like that, okay? Then that means you need train, right? So you can start setting up collecting the oil while you're researching the other parts of train and start setting that up. So what we'll do is we're going to flip those right. Fluid car and pump jack. We're going to get fluid car. Well, it doesn't matter. Then sulfur. That's as far as I got. So good. That is done. All right. Let's get back to it. We don't need to check anything off. I just wanted to get that set up. So research speed 2 is, we're already on that. So let's get to that. Also, yeah, let me move this down. There, that looks good. Okay, that's what I decided, right? Unstopper the mall local belts. So basically what this is down over here. Right here, I used this great setup right here, and I'm going to copy it one time, right? This is a great setup. The problem is I should be using it down here too, so those belts can run freely, right? Instead of using inserters to do it. So we might need extra space. That's bad, man. Well, not in this case, I don't think. I think the way we can do it, this guy's completely full, I think. So, right, he's full. Yeah, pretty much. Why don't we take this guy over here? And I don't have, well, we're going to need 2 of these because I'm going to have to drop my inventory now. Let's drop crap in there, whatever it takes to fill it up. Then I'm going to grab all of these and take this guy out and then put these all in. There we go. Like that, right? It doesn't matter. All right, now we can pick this up. Let's pick all this stuff up. We're going to do it a totally different way. I don't know what's going to happen with this, so let's just get rid of it. But I think this is just literally going to go like this. Actually, it goes like this. This doesn't exist. I don't know what's this, right? There we go. Now, we're going to want to do a balancer. Let's just do it here. This is where we have the space to do it. Oops, what are you doing? Let's balance this guy. Actually, the balancing would happen right here. Totally okay. There, balanced. Okay, great. That's awesome. Now what we can do, though, is grab this guy again, right? Copy this. Now, it's kind of backward. Well, no, it's not really backward. That's how I would want it. I just want it right here, right? And I actually missed one of the inserters. So let's get the whole thing. There we go. I think that'll be fine. So what I'm going to do in the future, though, since this is kind of messed up on our bus right here, is I'm gonna on our big bus, really just as our bus. This is a mini bus. I'm gonna bus in all the stuff off the lines and make a row of boxes in the middle of our mart when we set up our mart. I'm gonna have the freeway coming down the center, and I have rows of boxes on each side, so I can drive down the center and just grab the stuff that I need. Okay, and then drive out of there again. It's going to be very accessible. It's going to be really cool. It's going to make our bus look funky, but, you know, that's okay. It's going to make it a little wider than normal, I would say. So for this guy, we'll do the same thing. We're just going to go like that. And then we're just going to hopefully try to pick this up and then just plop it down so it stops this guy. There, now he's stopped. Now all this stuff is going to go straight down this line, okay? So that's perfect. Can I pick up this? Yes, good. Okay. So we got to do this with all of these guys. This guy's also going to be doing this. He's going to come down here and he's going to have to make his own belt right here. So I don't know how to do this because I really wanted to push it straight across. We could move this. We could move this whole setup, I guess. We can make it go that way. Actually, that's a good idea. Wait, if it's coming off that and it's going in that way, it's got to go in like on the sides. Oh, I can make it turn and go like that. So yeah, let's redo this. This could be done in a different way to make it a little easier on myself. Right? So this guy comes off this way and we could do this. Right? So he goes to the inside. Then this guy comes around like this. And then this guy, well, he has to come down one more. That is still not going to work. That's just not it, man. Well, what we could do is this. We could do that. That gives us a little bit more space. Yeah, that'll work. This is a little funky. You know what this is teaching me too, though, and this is a good lesson, is you know, I need to be a little more careful with my bus. My bus needs more space. This is not enough space, clearly. I'm going to need about 4 spaces in between each of my lines so I can do weird things and it not get in the way. All right, so that made some more space so this guy can literally come up to his spot, which I want to say is right here. Right, that's where I want belts to be. Now, the belts can be on the minibus for 2 things. One is, and there's that biter attack up there. See? I wonder if I can... Oh, dude, FO, you said I could zoom in and look at it. Wow, right off the map. Yeah, you can see that. Nice. Thanks, man. Good tip. Good tip. FO's been having some great tips. I really appreciate it. I also saw your tip about circling the belt so that those rounds will now go around instead of like this guy's going to eventually run out, right? Unless I refeed the whole belt. And I'm not doing that right now. This is going to be empty for a little bit. So I'll get to that in a second. Probably should be doing it right now, but that's okay. Let's get this guy also on the bus. Let's just do the same thing we did over there with whatever, right? Oh, yeah, that's how you do that. Let's pick this up, drop it here. Boom. Okay, good. Extend this down. Well, I don't have any belts, so that's tough. Extend this down. It's going to curve a little bit. Oh, wait, we're also going to need to balance it. So let's do that real quick. We're going to have to do that right. Let's balance it here. We can't... This is not going to work, man. Yeah, I know it's in the way. Okay, let's do that. And then... I guess we'll just do it right here. I don't know how we're going to do this, but hopefully it works. This is not going to work, man. This is not going to work. All right, now we got a balanced belt, but it's not where we need it to be. We're going to have to move this. It's going to have to be right here. Yeah, I need more space with this stuff. I need to be more careful. Factorio is much less forgiving on when you screw up the space. See how this isn't going to fit now either? I can't move this down anymore. It's maxed. Maybe I just do 1 belt for this. I don't need these to refill as fast. So why don't we put this there? We're going to put this box just right there. And we're just going to put 1 of these guys here. Well, why don't we put... Well, I don't want it on the inside. I want it to where it can get to it. Right? I want it... Yeah, this guy probably should have put this over there. In fact, we're going to... We can't. If I move it down, it's not going to fit. It's just not going to fit, man. Let's just put that guy there. He's kind of in the way. We'll do the same thing with this guy. Because it just gets in the way of like where I can pick things up. Can he get this whole thing? Yes? Oh, this guy's getting it. Okay. That's cool. I don't mind that. Which means we're going to need probably another guy right here. We should start doing it now. Now we should move this setup to be honest. Let's cut paste. I don't know if we can do that. We can try it. Yeah. Inventory full. Let's do gears, I guess. And then, no, we don't want that. I want gears in there. Why is this in there? Why does it keep putting stuff in there? What are you doing? What is it doing? It's picking up... What's it pick up? What is it doing? Oh, it's picking them out of there. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, crap, dude. That's awesome. I'm like, what is it doing? I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. Oh, this guy can... It doesn't need this guy. Okay, well, let's go in here and get this. That's funny. All right, let's do this. Okay, good, good, good. Maybe a couple more. We got too many. Great. All right, cool. Okay, that guy's done. Good, this guy's done. He's on the bus now, too. He's bussing, right? Now we want this guy on the bus, too, because we really do want this guy to be able to do stuff for science. So he's going to have to be on the bus, too, which means this guy's going to have to move over to here, right? So why don't we take this out, do the same thing. I want to say we can pick that up. We can't. That's okay. All right, we're going to keep this. There we go. Let's just literally, again, do that. And again, we're going to have to do this. But I'm doing it down here now. That's going to move this box out, but I don't really care. I want to put that, no, I want to put that there. Boom. There we go again. All right. And we'll take that. And we'll move that. All right, because this is what's going to happen. We're going to do this. Boom. There it is. There it is. Now we're going to do this. This might actually not work now. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's okay. When we build our other thing here, it'll work. But for now, we'll just do that. There we go. But this guy's full, so we don't care anyway. All right, now we got that guy on the bus. We got everything on the bus. We can actually do the science build now. I'm not going to do it now, but we can. Oh, dude. Oh, shoot. Stop. Stop. I guess I'll keep all those. Man, that sucks. Okay. I have way too many belts now. Way too many belts. In fact, it might be good to do this. We'll just do one going back, and we'll say you can have some belts because I have too many. There we go. Okay, great. Great. All right, that is done. I didn't do it over here, though. I got one more spot to do it. And this is actually a little bit more important. So let's just rip this. Right? And then let's just move this over. And then we already balanced it right there. Oh, cool. Let's put this in there. Right? We only want that much. Boom. This one's a little bit easier to do. There we go. That one's done. Oh, no. There, it's just done, guys. You don't need an inserter. What is this old school boomer inserter stuff? Why do you think you need an inserter or something like that? Let's put it here. There. Now it's not in the way. Sweet. Actually, this side has more room, it feels like. Oh, that's because I don't have 3 buses, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's why. 3 on the extra buses over here. All right, sweet. Again, that's the bus. 3 on each side. 2 in the middle, apparently. 3 in the middle. That's the whole thing. Oops. Pretty soon we're going to have steel on here. In fact, I should get it now, but I'm going to wait because it's not on the list. And we don't need it right now. Unstopper mall local belts. There you go. Circle arounds belts. That's probably a good idea because let's get our car. Let's see what we can do with that guy. Let's give him some fuel. Let's enter him. There we go. Careful. I got to be careful. It's not cleared out here yet. We're going to drive up here and we're going to see about doing this guy. Now, this guy's the guy that needs to go around. But I don't know exactly how I want to do that. I mean, I could just literally turn it around, but I could go I can't go under that guy. I don't need to. All I need to do is merge it back in, right? Like this. Right? That's what I do. So what I'm going to do is go around right here. And I mean, I could do it right here. It's fine. Let's do it. Let's just make it this fast. Now I can just move this guy. We're going to turn this. We're going to do that. And then we're going to put this guy back. We'll put him up here. Wow. Wow, they got all the way to the wall this time. We're going to need some extra oomph up here, guys. Nope, I'm in the way. Let's do 3 guys down here now. All right. Yeah, let's do that. Now we're definitely going to need to do this. And I'm going to have to add some more rounds to this. Is not enough. We need a rounds build on the minibus. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get some more rounds in here too. Maybe 140 would be good. They're going to need it. We got to kill that base. Oh, almost forgot my car. We got to kill that base, guys. We can't wait. Let's see if that's next. We don't need to do it on the other ones yet. We did that fine. Kill the Eastern Biter base. Let's do it. Now, we should probably wait till it's daytime. It's kind of fun that we have to wait till daytime. I also want some AP rounds. Let's get rounds and AP rounds on the minibus. I don't want to mess around. I want this to be right and done. So I'm just going to do it right here. I know this is not what we're supposed to do, right? You're not supposed to. We're not supposed to split off right here and do anything. But I just want to get this build in, and I don't know where the science is going to go. Then I can move this build once we get the science moving, but I just need to get this done. We're going to do this, and we're going to take it all the way underneath. Like this. I guess that's fine. What is it again? Okay, we don't need iron again. So this is kind of like, this would be kind of like a circuit build, right? Where you do the 3 right here. How many do you need? Is it 1 to 1? Yeah, it's 1 to 1, so you just need 2. Then you split off this guy right here because you need copper. In fact, we'd split it right there. Right? And then you bring this guy down. Like this, because what we're going to do is put these guys here. So that means we need to bring in copper right here. And why don't we bring in steel while we're here? Let's get that steel working. We want to bring him in probably... Well, I wanted to run it up here and just run it over to here, right to there, right? I want to run it behind here. Oh, that's perfect. There you go. Let's run the steel down and actually put it in. There we go. Now that we've done that, we can split this guy. So let's split right here. Then we have to go underneath. Again, I know this is really spaghettiized, but I'm just trying to get it done. All right, guys. And we don't have a lot of time. We need to move to base 2 and not be too worried about it being perfect. All right, for this, we're going to go like this. This is easy. And then we're going to go down, and then we're going to go around like that. Right, and then we're going to go like this because that's what we like doing. And that's it. We're going to do fast inserters. I don't think we need fast inserters. What's this guy going to be? How fast is this? Takes 3 seconds. 5 plate. We might need fast inserters on this. But, wait, what? What the hell? There, okay, I must have had that copied wrong. Okay, cool. So why don't we just do fast inserters on these? And I think for these, we'll do slow, because I don't think they're very quick anyway. Oops. How fast do these guys have to move? They have to do... They're doing it every 1 second. 4 plate, though, so they need fast inserters. But we don't need fast inserters on the other side, I don't think. How fast are these guys going? Oh, 8-3? Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, but they're only doing it every... Oh, screw it. I already did it. Let's just rock. Let's just move. There we go. Everybody's powered. Let's put some lights in here so we can see our build. We're making this. It's coming out. So when it comes out, boom, boom. All right. Then we're going to pick it up and put it in a box as typical. All right. As always. But we need this. Cool. All right. We got armor piercing now. Again, very jank build. You know, don't do this at home. But it's fine. We're going to move that eventually. I just want to get science put in. And we can copy this. That'll be perfect. That's super easy. Okay, so that's working. This is going to take a while to build up. We don't need that many rounds. Maybe that much. Right? We don't need insane amounts of armor piercing. But I want enough to go after that base. Going to need about 200 rounds to go after the base, probably. So we just did something we didn't need to do. I think minibus is done. I'm just going to say it's done. We're going to move things over as we need it. Although we could... Let's move over... Circle the rounds belts. I think we're good for now. I'm going to say that's good because fix the coal power plant. We can do that because we don't need to do the other ones right now. No one's attacking them. If they start, we'll do it. We needed to do it on the other one. It was becoming a real problem, like a serious problem. And we fixed this. Let's go underneath now. Right? Let's just go like this. And let's change this to be over here. Like that. Now we can literally get rid of this. Let's just literally just rip this up. Do I have to move that? I don't know. I think it's fine probably the way it is, but we'll see. I do want to max this. Like, I want a bunch more of these plants, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. I just don't want to worry about it. So this is going to have to go the other direction, too. Right, they're going the wrong way. All right, cool. There, good. All right, you know what's funny is if we turn this around... Oh, wow, they're attacking over here, actually, too. We need to fix this. This is not good. But what we can do is turn this around and meet it up with this belt right here, and it'll be rounds and coal on the same belt. That'd be hilarious, man. Although that wouldn't work once you get down to the bottom, but that's fine. All right, let's max this. Let's do... All right, what we need to do is put another one right here. Let's put 2 more in here. That's literally all we need to do right here. Until we get some AP rounds. Also, we're running out of rounds. Let's give it more rounds. Luckily, this is the very edge of this. Right? We got lucky with that. Let's give it 200 more. Yeah, we need to kill that base. They're probably multiplying. But before we do that, again, let's do this. We got to focus, man. Focus. Let's get some of those real quick, because I know we're going to need them. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And we're going to need more of this already. Let's get this hooked up. We're going to need more burners. 4 more burners, right? Let's put this guy in. Now we should have some of these. Now, this isn't maxed, but I'm going to add a bunch that we don't need. I just want this to be a little bit more managed, right? I want this to be managed. There we go. These are ready. Boom, 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 boom. All right, sweet. And boom, boom. So what we're going to do also before we do base 2 is we're going to put this up to like super max. Like we're going to really bump this because base 2 is going to be really big. And so it's going to need this support. Like I don't want to have to come back here and amp this thing up, right? Plus it won't run if it's not needed. It slows itself down. So there's really no reason to not just really just kill this thing, put a bunch of them in there. Now, I do need to do some of this, and then some of, nope, and then some of that. We're out of probably steel. We have steel. We're out of iron. All right, let's drop this. All right, let's get some iron. No, that's copper. Cool. Okay, good. And we might as well get some steel while we're here too. That's probably a good idea. Let's get, I don't know, 2 more. Okay, cool. All right. I think for now we killed that, right? We made it big. It's big enough. We added a lot more. So I'm going to say that's done. We fixed the bolt thing and we expanded the power plant. Start the freeway. We are not doing that. We're going to kill the biter base now. We're going to go on a biter base killing spree. 104 rounds. Doesn't feel like enough. That's okay. Let's let him continue. You know what? Let's copy this because I need way more than that. Let's just literally straight copy this whole thing. Now, what we should do is before we copy it, make it go back this way because it's not expandable if we don't, right? So let's get this down here like that. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Now it's easy to copy. Let's just copy that. We need 4 of these. Right, we're going to need way more. So let's get more of these, maybe more of those. Probably more undergrounds. Now the undergrounds are good. What else do we need? I think we're good. Cool. Okay, maybe more paste. Yeah, we have 60. That's pretty good. All right, now we're popping it out way faster. Good. It's really eaten into our iron, but that's completely okay. Now, another thing I kind of wanted to do is kind of feed this other iron with this guy right here. So I think in order to do that, we're going to have to take this out because it's not going to fit anymore. Let's just split this here. And we're going to take half of this over this way. Actually, let's do it like I was like this. Just looks cooler. Yeah, I want this on the bus. I want this guy supporting the bus as well. But we're going to put a splitter in here to kind of help balance it. I know this isn't going to fully balance it, but it's going to help. It's going to allow this guy to help that guy fill this bus. That's what that's doing. There we go. All right. Good. Let's see how many more we got for our efforts. 47 more. That's much more respectable. All right, let's go kill some bases, guys. Now it's dark again. You know, I wish it would autofill. Wow, we don't need that much. Where'd that coal come from? And where are we putting it? Right here? Here? No. Here? Sure, I'll do that. All right, let's give this guy this much coal maybe instead. And let's go set up some gate. Oh. See, I can't see very well right now because it's dark. And we can't go on a raid at night. Normally you would do that, but I can't see anything. I get out in the middle of nowhere, and I can only see what's in front of me. That is generally not a good thing. And since they're attacking from two places, I feel like there are two bases attacking us now. So let me put some gate in right here. We did already make gate for this exact reason. So we're going to go... well, it's got to be like this, right? That's good. Right, perfect. Yeah, we don't want it. Nope, don't activate. There we go. We just need it to be not... you know what? While we're waiting then, I guess we'll just rip out science and redo it. Do I have enough space? Yeah, I probably do. All right, let's start ripping out science. Let me just leave the car here so I can do this. Let me just literally do a generic rip out of this. Not of that. Let's rip the not boxes part. There we go. Do it, guys. We're going to need more of these for sure. Let's just start making them. This is going to rip all that stuff out, and then I can get the boxes in a second because they might be too full. Okay, nah, they're good. I think I can pick up all that stuff too. So let's just add this to it. There we go. Come on, go. Pull all that out. We don't need that anymore. We're going to move it. Oh, I forgot to copy it. Forgot to copy it. Is what it is, guys. That's what happens when you're sleeping. Damn! But hey, we're 37 minutes in or whatever. We're having a great time. Doing it right. Except for that. That was not right. But it's good. It's all good, right? We're doing fine. Oh, it's light. You know what we're going to do before we do this? Before we move the science is we're going to go kill that base. Now, I've already experimented with this a little bit, and I kind of know what I'm doing. Let's put that there. Sweet. Let's go back and get it more rounds, because I think I used like 200 last time I did this, I want to say. Again, I can't play sometimes, and so, because I can't record, so I end up just playing and seeing what I need to do, what's good, what's not, what are we up to, right? All right, let's go kill these guys at our little thing right here. Cool. All right. So the car, basically how it works is you aim and use your spacebar, and you don't have to stop. You can keep moving. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to get the initial burst out of the way here. Like this. There's a lot at first. And so we're going to do that, and then we're going to come through and get these guys. You want to get the worms. The worms are like your worst nemesis. There we go. One's down. Stop and like deal with these guys. Turn around. Because they're going to keep spawning, but they're worst right in the beginning. Got to get out of there. Uh-oh. Got trapped. Now I'm going to come out here and just heal up. If you stop, your bots will heal you. You can get out and use a heal, a repair pack. So I'm not thinking this is like, oh my god, we're cheating or something. Let's go down here and maybe kill some of these. These are a little bit easier. There's one of the worms down, I think. No, almost. Let's get one of these spawners out of here. We'll have less dudes to deal with. How many rounds do I have? 168? That's good. So I'm just kind of taking pot shots at him right now. You don't want to run him over. That will damage your car. All right, these guys are done over here. They got no worms to help them. And the worms are the only thing that's... Oh, wait, they got one right there. I thought they got this guy. Oh, it's just, like, sticky? Now, okay, this base is almost dead. All right, let's get this guy. Now, these worms are a little more protected, so this is not going to be as easy. Dude, the worms are the worst part, but they make it fun. There we go. We're good now. We're repairing up. Dead base. Dead base. You got anything else? Stop. We got anything else out here? Anything else we need to deal with? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Now what we should do is drive around a little bit. It's still daytime. Let's see what we see out here. I ran over something? Okay, I got hit by something? What's going on here? That was strange. Alright, let's go out here, see if we see anything. Might want to kill some more stuff out here. Cool, no bases out here. Good. I mean, while we're out here, might as well. Man, that was fun. That was really fun. And the tank can just drive over things, and I don't think it gets hurt. There are no bases, huh? Don't these guys, like, expand? I remember last time I played this, the bases were everywhere. Maybe I haven't let them expand or something. Maybe we should go deal with the other bases, too. I mean, that was easy. All right, we're at 40 minutes. Base is dead. Let's just get it knocked off here. Kill the eastern base. Done. Done. And before we expand, we're gonna have to kill some other bases as we expand and kind of carve out our territory. Because what I want to do, I want to get all the defenses set up first. We're gonna carve out our space, set up all kinds of walls and guns and all that stuff. Then we're gonna expand. Once we have a secured area, we're gonna expand. So there we go. That's how you kill it. Nice. Now we have all the time in the world to just chill. What's this guy doing? 155. We're just gonna let him be. We're just gonna let this guy. Oh. Whoa, man. We can't put the car. Oh, the car's on the ground. That's funny. Let's try to put these somewhere. Got a bunch of copper. I don't know what to do with it. Just put it right here. There we go. Still not enough. Okay, keep going. Oh, we're full. Okay, let's set up the science. And then I can dump all the rest of it, probably. We'll see. Well, we have to put it past this, right? So let's extend this down. Well, what I should do is let's draw it out about that far, and then I'll copy it again, because this is actually a little bit bigger than I had thought it would be. All right, cool. Oops, that's a little far. Cool. Okay, now there is the bus. Let's open this guy, switch to bus. Actually, bus, let's redo you. Let's do that. Boom. Save the blueprint. Cool. Now we can just say, hey, give me more bus. That's it. Bust me up. Let's get some more sticky stuff. These guys are slow, man. We definitely need to speed these guys up. I'm glad we have them, though. I'm glad we have them. It's a lot faster than doing it ourselves. What's going on here? Oh, these guys don't have a... There we go. Okay, they didn't have a connection there. All right, so now that we have this, let's start making our science. Right? Science can go right here. Red science can start right here. And I think what I'm going to do is make red science, labs, green science, because we're not going to get to blue science here. We're going to move this science anyway. So who cares, right? It's not a big deal. We're going to do 6, and then we're going to do science. So let's just act like we're going to make this first, though. Oh, you know what we're going to do? I think what we need to do is we need to put a belt on this side. Well, no, there can be a belt going in and a belt going out, right? Just like we used to do. Just like we've done before. Well, we don't need all that. because I'd like to copy it. All right, let's do red science, copy, 6 of them. All right, we're going to have a belt coming in. Oops. A belt coming in, like so, and then a belt going out that's going to contain the red science. Nice, I like it. Now, what we could do, what do these take? Oh, they take 2 things, so we can't do that. Because I was going to say, oh, we could put one on one side and we could put the red on the outside, but that won't work. This guy's going to need copper and these dudes, right? So we're going to make this guy come in. We're going to start having these guys go underneath. But first, I think we just do this, because I don't know where it needs to be. Right? Let's just do that. And then we're going to do something like, probably need more splitters, I'm sure. We're using a lot of them now. Oops. Oops. Okay, 10 more splitters, let's say. All right, so we're going to split this guy. Maybe even back further. We split this guy. He's going to go like this. Oh, right. We can do him up 1 higher. Because we want to do... Actually, that would work. No, we got to do it 1 back. This is going to go into here. Right? And then this is going to go just basically in the underground. Right? Like that or something. So let's just do it like that. And then I think we can do one of these. And do that again. Because I really like that setup. Now we just need copper, right? If we want it to come up right there, it should go under. Right? It should be doing that. I don't like that it touches, though. I think next time I'll make a space there. But that means we just put a dude right here. Actually, we need 2 of these, right? We need 1 right here. Right? And then we need 1 right there. And then we just say, no, we say, give me that. Then we say, all right, now that you've given me that, do that. And that's belt. So this is going to be this guy. That's going to be gears. And then belt's got to go underneath, right? It could probably won't go that far. Yeah, that's the max. Okay, cool. Neither will this guy, so let's do that. Right? And then this guy's going to come up right here too. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we're going to have red science. So for red science, I think this is a pretty slow process. Yeah, it takes 5 seconds. So we really only need regular inserters. How many do we have of those? 200. We have max, like so many. So let's just... Oops, we made another one anyway. Now we have 213. Just in case, right? Let's do it like that. Now, what I should do is copy these. I wasn't thinking very much at all. I never do, it seems like. And then we'll go back out like this, I guess. Actually, we want it on the inside because we're going to put science guys on the other side. And I want this to be before the science guys are there. The science guys are going right here. Well, that won't work. Well, they could be the giant line, right? That'd be fine. I don't know. That seems okay. Because we can't have them on both sides. It won't work. So the science guys are going right here. Okay. That means the green science guys are going, well, it's going to go like this. Right? That's green science. Except also the green science thing is coming up right there. They're going to also have a thing right here. All right, so let's finish this so I can make a blueprint. And then we'll have a light right there. All right, so now it'll give me a blueprint. And then this guy can just do this. Now he needs also one of these. Let's do it there so we have coverage, I guess. And then that means this one's, I don't know, going to go over here. This one can go over there or something. That looks good. Well, it won't be right there. It'll probably be like over here. Oh, no, it will be there. Like that and like this. There we go. It gives us max coverage. This guy is going to be green. And we're going to copy, right? We're going to say, copy this. Oh, don't copy that. There we go. Okay, cool. Now this guy needs belt and inserter, which is totally easy. It's literally right there. We're going to split this up. But maybe back here. Yep, because what we're going to do from there is send this underneath. At max. That way what we can do right here is split this guy. And then take him up that way. Like this. Boom. Done. All right. Now this guy's also going to need one of these. Well, he doesn't. He just runs down this way. Right? Easy. Like no brainer right there. It's simple. This guy also probably doesn't need, you know, anything crazy. Just this. Just that. That's it. Let's grab to that red science. Let's put the red science in here, though. We don't need it. Okay, there we go. We've got green as well. Let's just literally give you 80,000 of those. I don't care. Okay. Now we need these guys, but in reverse. Now we just need to copy this. So let's do that. And we'll paste it down 2 more times. There we go. Now this is going to have to run way out here, because we have like 10 billion of these guys. So to keep the same as what we had before, it's going to have to be like that. Honestly, we could copy this whole thing. I mean, who cares? Why don't we do that? Why don't we just copy this and do it again? Then we have a big... Yeah, well, we can't. But we got 4 more, okay? Let's do 4 more. Let's do it like that. Boom. That was easy. And we'll do it on this side. That way we've got something to copy also for our next base, even though we might make it a little bit different because this is kind of messy. But it is what it is. I think that's okay. Now what we should have done, we should have copied just the whole thing down here. That'd have been smart. We didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's not your guys' fault. Let me copy this and just paste it in like that. Boom. All right. Now we actually increased what we had. It's actually increased. We got a little bit more than we had before. Got more generators. Oh, we're gonna need more of these guys, huh? We're gonna need to make something on the mini bus for this. We have everything we need, so that's perfect. But we're gonna need something, because we aren't gonna have enough of these when we make our big base. Wait, why didn't it copy these? Well, wait, whoa. Why didn't it copy any of this stuff? There we go. Did it just not get that stuff? We need more lights? Yeah, we could use some more lights, probably. What about these guys? Yeah, they're good. Okay, that's everybody. All right, now our stuff is going fast. Good. Good. Set up the science again. Nice. Now we can actually move this other build. Well, we don't need to. The Frankenstein build is probably going to stay. It's probably going to stay. It's just not worth changing. Probably only need that many rounds. Probably don't need thousands. Okay. Minibus, not done. Almost done, not done. Let's go copy this other build. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we're really clearing this out. Why don't we copy this and set it back down? Are we keeping up? I don't think we are. So let's just rip this and move it real fast. Let's go all the way down to there. Again, make more sticky paste. I don't want to run out. Running out of that is the worst. You do not want to run out of that. Let's take all these out. I don't think they're necessary. Let's open this and get back to this guy. Cool. We're going to, again, plop 2 of these down at max. And then we'll get that gets our copper going again. Perfect. See, I think the nanobots just really help YouTube. YouTube it's tough. You know, you got to have this kind of stuff. You got to make it quick so people aren't like, God, I'm so bored. And honestly, so I'm not so bored. At a certain point, I don't want to lay down more miners. I just want to kind of go, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to clear all that whole row out. This guy's not connected anymore. Let's connect him to here. Right? Or maybe we should do it more in line with these guys. There we go. There, connect more to the main artery right here to power. That way I don't have as many things to avoid with my car, too. Man, these guys are rocking it. Look at these guys. Oh, that's not enough. All right, let's do this. Let's copy this. Let's take this out. Let's move this. We can't. All right, it's going to move over one more, actually. Let's dump all that. Dump it to Crumpet. And we need to make this go like this. Like that. We need that. That's what we need. All right, guys. And then what we need to do is say, hey, you can max yourself because I'm going to need to make lots of concrete from there. In fact, the concrete build should be right here. So maybe we should just do that now. It's not on the list. We got 7 minutes. Should we just finish the minibus? Let's start concrete. Let's just start concrete right now. Concrete can be right here. What is concrete? What's it do here? Now, for that, we're going to need more. We're going to need some of these guys. And we don't have a thing for that. You're going to move? I think should belts move? We don't need these. Let's move this. Let's get this guy. Well, he can be here. And then I think we just ran out of the originals. Yeah, here they are. We'll put that guy there. All right, sweet. So concrete guys use number 2. They use these number 2 dudes. And what we're going to do is probably split this guy so that we can have concrete pick up that 2. So that means the concrete's going to have to be about right here. And this is not a lot of space to like fill it with water. So that's going to be fun. We need some undergrounds, which I have a couple. Why don't, instead of making new ones, let's get these. I just didn't need them at the time. Let's make some more pipes because I'm going to want a couple more undergrounds probably for the water, maybe a lot more undergrounds. We're also going to need another water pump, which I don't really know where that is. I never remember where that is. Oh, let's see. Water, like pump, maybe pump? Water? Water. No, it's not water. Is it flute? What is this thing called? Oh, we need another light over here. It's really dark. Can't see crap. Water well pump. Seems like a normal water. The power switch. Why won't water pump? There's no water pump? Oh, it's called offshore pump. Cause what if you're pumping stuff that's not water? Okay, and that kind of makes sense, right? Let's make one of those real quick. Probably don't need that many of those things. Let's just make those. Now let's we will kind of re-ask for them. But we got the water pump. I don't know where it is. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't help. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right there. Let's put this sucker like right here. That's probably where we would want that. And then let's set this up for concrete real quick because I don't know how to make that stuff. I thought it would be in here. Maybe it's in here? Where's concrete? Did we get it? Oh, we haven't got it yet. We're making it right now. Well, that's getting ready, right? We got 56 minutes in. We got a few more minutes. Let's set this back up, right? We need to power it. Let's move the power to here. And let's say, okay, you're good. Let's make it sure. Let's limit him a little bit. In fact, let's maybe a lot of it limit him. All right, and we got to move him down now. Now we're just gonna move this. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this up one to here. Well, we can't. Maybe 2. We got to move this box. It's got to move up. Like, it's got to move over to here. So I don't know, let's do this. Again, all the stone you want. I don't know, something like that. Then we're going to split this. But I'm going to move it back to over here. Wait, what? No. Jeez, dude. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, well, that stinks. All right, so we got a problem. We're going to have to go out one more to split this. So we'll have to go like that, then a split, right? Then it can go around like that. And then this kind of goes up this way, and it's going to come around and go like that. All right, so now we can put in our dude like this, and we need to tell it, oh, yeah, he already knows, so he's not going to pick anything up. Perfect. We're going to have to wait for concrete, but I think that's set. We're set up with that guy anyway. This guy's got 100. That's cool. Why don't we make this 200 now? Right? It's okay. Let's make it 200. That will let us create some more of those guys. Nice. How are we running out of... Nah, we're still doing good on stone. How are we doing on iron? I lost a couple more drills. Not horrible. But again, this isn't going to last forever. So we got to get this done. I'm just glad the biter base is gone. To be real here. All right, we're looking good, man. I like this. Science, rocking. It's not stopping, right? It's not going fast enough, that's for sure. Well, what we can do is do this. Now that we have number 2s, they do go faster as well. We need what? More iron, more everything, more gears. Let's refill here. Actually, we should do it from down there. And then let's get some iron, which is right here. We can put in some of this guy right here because we don't need him. There we go. That's cool. Now what we can do anyway is we replace these guys. They take more energy, but they produce faster. Right? If you look at how to make science, actually you got to look at it in FE&I. Science. If you look at green, it takes 12 seconds to make, or crafting speed 0.5. This one's 0.75. Takes longer. What? 0.75 per minute or per second? I don't really know. I'm not really exactly sure. It should be faster. I think this is how many it makes per second. Something like that. If you look at the well, you should be able to look at it now. It's taking 8.7 seconds. And when you plop down a normal one, oops, let's change it to normal. And pick up green science. What does it say now? 8.7. So this sound, is it the same? There's no way. Oh, this adds a modifier. Yeah, so it's not telling me that I know it's faster. Oh, here we go. 0.75. Oh, the speed, the modifier is just... So this is 50% faster. Why I was saying that is because we got some guys in the front here that don't have enough green packs. But it looks like it's building up, right? As long as this is building up, I think we're good. This guy, we might have to do it on this side too. This costs a lot more energy, but it's fine. You know, we need to get these packs out there. We need to have these guys all working. I think because you can see there's a line that, well, for you guys it's this way, that means that it's building up. I probably didn't need to do that. It probably just consumed a lot more power. Ah, we're still doing really good on power. Cool, we're into rail now. Good. That means first let's knock off all the queue we have here. Boom. Concrete's done. Okay, we haven't actually gotten that far. Okay, now that that's done, we can start concrete. And then when we get concrete, I think it's time to expand the base. We'll just move the turret thing down and create, like, I don't know, a couple hundred turrets or something. And then after that, we'll be ready to get base number 2. Okay, where's the concrete? Oh, it's over here. Nice. There's hazard concrete too. Refined hazard concrete. I don't know the difference. It just costs... Okay, what is this? Oh, that's like a better concrete? I don't really know. This is just concrete. This is better, like refined concrete. Ooh. Right? Okay, well, let's do this first. I don't need to worry about it. Hopefully, we can just... we're going to copy this. Hopefully, we can just, you know, change that in the future, I guess. Oh, man, no! We need iron ore. We need iron ore, man. Well, that is lame. That is completely lame, dude. How are we going to do this now? That is not the way. That is not the way. I mean, we can put some miners on here and bring it all the way around here. This is so nutty, though. I'd rather MFA it down here to a little build. We can't be using our iron to make concrete. Maybe we won't make concrete till we make the new base. I guess that'll have to do. Bunch of coal sitting right there doing nothing. How's coal doing? Seems alright. We haven't lost any more drills. Well, that's a bust. Oops. That's fine. It's totally fine. Why don't we say, look, you can have that much, I guess. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to look that up on the next episode. You can also leave a comment in the comment section if I can lay concrete over stone brick. But then I have a bunch of stone brick. What am I going to do with that? Put it back in the concrete build, I guess. Right. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good setup so far. We're getting ready, I think, to start on base number 2. I want to start carving out areas. We're going to be killing a lot of biter bases now. So yeah, I think we have plenty of rounds actually now. I'm going to actually dump a lot of these back in here. Anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe if you like the content. If you like the content, hit the like button. It does help, and I've seen that you guys have done that a lot, and it's just, I love it. And a special thanks goes out to Ethereal Phoenix for the comments, and I know he's liking every video. The guy's been a subscriber with all my different moves and channels for like 8 or more years. I just really appreciate it. I loved seeing old names, too. It's like a big deal. So, again, I do need to make an update video on what I'm doing for my YouTube. I got some projects going. I need to make an update about that. It's constantly changing, which is not bad. It's just I'm refining the process here. I'm refining what I want to do. But I will see you on this next video. Stay frosty.